Wisdom and wellness, good people. Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. We want to welcome in those beautiful, benevolent beings of 100% pure white light energy. Anything lesser than may not enter this space. It's a safe space. It's a sacred space. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. Thank you. I do appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for the collective, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually, regarding the planets going direct. Okay. First quarter of 2022. This is kind of like, I know we're going to have another retrograde, but this week speaking about these direct planets and how this is going to affect us collectively. All right. What would be the most accurate deck to use regarding this reading? Okay. We're going to use the wild unknown archetypes, as well as the urban tarot. Okay. Yeah, I can position you guys. There you go. The channel message that I picked up was saturation. Saturation. Okay. I feel there's going to be a lot of people either doing something that you're doing, or you may feel like, however, okay, it's something along those lines. Or something that's really wet. Okay. No pun intended. But that puns could be intended. Okay. There's something. But I'm getting overly saturated, overly crowded. I'm getting can't get in. There's no space, no vacancy. Okay. I'm getting like there's just a lot of, I don't know, a lot of people in one space. I don't know what's going on here. Just like I said, a lot of people are doing something you're doing. Okay. But it's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anybody do it like you do it. Anybody do it like you do it. Let me hold on. Again, this is for the present and the near future. Make sure y'all check out the website as well. All right. Abracadabra Network. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So we have the sword. We have the sword here. Interesting. So I do believe there was a time we used this deck and it was like a lightning bolt with like 3 lightning bolts. Now there's the sword going through the lightning bolts. Interesting. Okay. I'm also getting that the how is coming. Okay. A lot of people are following this cricket path. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that like that, but it came out the way it came out. Okay, eat the meat, spit out the bone, but just know I feel like there's more to that saying, okay? And I feel like it's beneath the surface because those of you who understand, overstand, and in good standing, all right, you know where the nutrients are. Move forward. Okay. You know where the nutrients are. So we have the prayer. Okay? The prayer. I believe we talked about a prayer. I see a whole person in this. I don't know if y'all see that, but I see a whole person. Let me show y'all this. I don't know if y'all see that. Not just that hand coming out the ground, but let's continue. The sustainer is here. Some of you may need to go watch that prayers, I think answered prayers video. Okay. If you resonate at all, let's continue. The mother is, okay, the vessel. Okay. Is there anything else from this day? One more. This is regarding the planets going direct, okay? Regarding the planets going direct, the energy that it's going to bring, okay? What you may need to know. Okay, that's a lot of energy. Here it is. It's the father. You got the mother and the father. Oh. And the mother and the father have been following us around in these readings for probably the past 5 collective readings. The Empress and the Emperor have been there. Empress and the Emperor. Empress and the Emperor. Empress and the Emperor. Empress and the Emperor. The one and the two. And we have the Hunter at the bottom of the deck, okay? The prayer. I heard it's time to let the truth be told. Okay. Okay. This is having to do with taking care of the basic needs, taking care of the household, taking care of this is also being of honorability, nobility, honorable is what I mean. Honorable. Okay. Okay. Okay, so something is coming out of the, I'm getting, it's blooming, it's changing, transforming. It's merging. It's becoming. I'm getting all these look the same, but one is different. The prayer is that you would stick out. The prayer is that you would be noticed. The prayer is that you would rise up, raise up. Oh, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Let's get into the tarot. I'm also getting I don't know if it's a signage, some kind of signage. Something needs to be signed. Okay, with the sword here. This could also be about the mother and the father signing something. Okay. I feel like this mother and father, this prayer. Okay. Whoa. There's just a big potent energy right now. Okay. Something's about to cut through confusion. It's gonna cut through the confusion. You ask for it, here it goes. You ask for it, here it goes. I cannot. This card has come out. Y'all see this? Y'all see this goddamn thing? Hey, Devontae, how you doing? This card came out, I believe, was it earlier today? Can't tell you. Can't tell you. I feel like somebody's gonna have to break some kind of news to someone. Breaking news. That's what I'm hearing. This just in. This just in. I feel like something is about to flock to you, or and vice versa, you to it, or them to something. Okay. Saturation. Something's about to be flooded. This could be a DM. This could be an email. This could be a mailbox. Okay. Wow, I said mailbox, and look, that's a whole USPS man right there. Yeah, it's some sad, but it's like sad but good news. Okay. Somebody was divinely guided. Something about justice, breaking news, yeah. The Five of Swords here. Yeah, you're cutting through any confusion. You're cutting through any confusion. You're going to be happy about this. You could even get paid for it. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody could want to have dinner with you also, as well. I don't know. That was random. I know it was random, but okay. Okay, so here's the Hangman. Right before somebody moves forward with something, they send up this prayer. Okay. And I feel like it changes everything. Right? You know, like you hear in rap songs, you hear a lot of rap songs, and they always talking about, yeah, my mama prayed for me, or my grandma prayed for me, or my auntie, or my somebody prayed for me, okay. And that's like how they made it through. If such and such hadn't prayed for me. I don't know why that's coming out so strong. Okay. Let's get another card here. Cool. So these cards flip over too. The Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. This is somebody getting possibly compensated. Okay. Or maybe you're gonna be getting some money by mail. Okay. Or a check. Or there's gonna be a lot of checks going out. I don't know. I don't know. Don't quote me. Okay, don't quote me. Alright. But hey, I'm I'm reading the energy. Okay. It's gonna make some people happy. Make people happy. Saturated. I'm also getting, yeah, somebody's gonna be drunk as fuck. Like drunk as fuck, like only ass, okay. Like very, very intoxicated. Very intoxicated. I don't know if they're driving or what. Now, for some of you, not that, but somebody's definitely driving. But I feel like they find somewhere to like park. What I'm getting, and they want to leave, but they know they can't. They're not gonna leave. They're not. They're not. And I feel like the police are around the corner, so yeah, they're not gonna go anywhere. Okay. Hmm. 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 Somebody's telling somebody that something's over. Okay. They're like, yeah, I got you. It's like, I got you type energy. Is this? It could be somebody's mama, you know. But it more could be. It doesn't have to be like in a bad way. I got you could have been like, you know, a little bit, yeah, cynical. Okay. So for some of you, that could be someone, but for others of you, it could be like, um, maybe someone strategized some way to create some type of peace or something, um, to kind of squash something. But there's some unfinished business. I don't know. People see some people they get in between things. They really don't even know what they're getting in between, and sometimes it causes more unnecessary things to go on. Okay, things that free will has a lot to do with, you know. And count on us, right, as humans, to make error. Okay, we don't all know the program. Okay, the what is it called? Um, um, hold on, give me a second. Okay. Oh, y'all. Okay, y'all there. Y'all still there. Okay. Anyways, um, um, right, right. Again, some people don't understand what they're getting into. Like that's like, let's say there was an intervention, right? And you know, somebody's like, yeah, you and your best friend, you know, y'all should really reconcile, or you and your ex, or something like that. And but they don't understand that there still has to be things that have to be worked out for that to actually be like, it's be all cool in that moment, like, oh, you see, everything's going good, and it's like, no, they don't understand what has to go on beneath the surface of that energy. Okay, move forward. I'm picking up emergency broadcast system again. Saturation. It's something possibly about this masculine and feminine energy that's happening here. I'm getting all of a sudden, not, I don't want to say, well, This is kind of all of a sudden. For some people, it's going to be all of a sudden if you're just catching up. There's going to be this movement, and it's a divinely guided movement. Okay, and it's an aha moment. It's something that involves the heart of the masculine and the feminine energy. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. There's some of you in the comments over here. Hello, what's this? Akita? Hello. How you doing? Okay. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3. All right. We have 2 9s here and 2 6s. All right. Two 8s. Okay. So there's going to be this divine feminine, divine masculine movement. I'm also hearing violet flame. I'm also picking up like a newsletter. Not violent, it's violet, like purple, like violet. Purple, like how this man is on this card. He got like purple hair or something. That's interesting. I've seen somebody with purple hair today. If I'm not mistaken. Was it purple? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. Okay. Okay. Anyways, moving forward. I think it's something in this liquor. Somebody said something in this liquor. So you need to, I don't know, we need to be careful. I don't know what kind of I'm not sure what kind of drinker you are. Okay. But there's some kind of delivery of some type of news, but it's gonna be like bittersweet here, okay? And it's gonna have a lot of people in anticipation. But this is a part of the father and the mother's plan. And it has something to do with being fulfilled or having this opportunity, or yeah, what I'm getting, what moves your heart, what's moving your heart, what are the things that are moving your heart, what are you moved by? Okay, some people are moved by money, some people are moved by compassion. Okay, some people are moved by just being able to feel. It's not even a compassion thing. It's more of a just, sensation, like touch, textile energy. I think that's a word. Don't come for me. Okay. So this direct energy is about to bring in a heart movement. Okay. From the prayer of this great mother, great father energy. And you know what I'm hearing? Ooh, wee. Now, some people ain't gonna like this. And I'm gonna just be real. Okay. It is to put things right. Okay. Where they belong. And it's like this people who are this excessive energy, okay, are, yes, that are in a higher associate a doppelganger, higher status, right? Status energy. They are being strung up by their Jimmy Choos, baby. Okay? They are being strung up by their goddamn Louis Vuittons. Okay? They're being strung up by their Gucci belts. Now, please don't take this the wrong way. Please take it as it resonates. Because this energy is then going to, like I said, it's making things right and it's divinely guided. And these are people who may have put themselves in this position. I'm also hearing disposition. You're about to see a lot of, I don't know, you're going to see a lot of people. And it's almost going to be like, why is it so crowded? Why is it so crowded? People spending money. Are they realizing they just got this money, this check, or I'm getting okay now. All right now. Because there is a divine plan that's happening while this is happening. And there's some straightening. Okay, let's clarify. Okay. Then it's in between tarot. Because this truth. It's in the inner. That's why all these swords are pointing to the heart right here. What did it say? You said what I think you're gonna say. Okay. Yes, let's use this one. Thank you. We got the 3 of coins, and that's crazy because I just had this thought about Jay-Z. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why. And it was a 3 of coins. 3 of coins is definitely status and money and you know, because okay, but it's also the 4 of Pentacles as well. Okay, moving into the 4 of Pentacles energy. So something about needing to keep and sustain status. Okay, the Queen of Wands. She is looking at things. She's about to put some things in the grid or on the grid or something about this Queen of Wands energy. Look at this. This is most interesting. Moving into the King of Wands. Focusing. I'm getting somebody's putting their creative power energy into something here. And I don't know if it's going to be publicized or public. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this is a major thing. This title card been coming out, baby. I'm getting everybody's about to know about something. Oh yes, this is moving. This is moving fast. Oh, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be very happy about this. Very, very happy, and this all has to do with things going direct. Okay, direct energy, getting direct. That's why this finger is pointing at you. Things are gonna be very direct. Okay. This Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. Okay. Or could be just a spiritual person. Could be someone who's full of creative energy, looks good, smells good. Okay, gets what she wants. Knows how to focus, especially with this King of Wands energy I'm getting. Somebody is very balanced in this situation. There's some balanced individuals in here. Okay. Clarify the Five of Cups. They said they want to get more about this Prince of Wands. Give it to me then, Spirit, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. It was this card that flipped over and it says the Ten of Coins. Equality now. I'm trying to tell you. Look up this. I feel like, again, what comes up must come down. I'm not saying anybody's going up or down. I'm saying, things are getting moved around. Okay, but it's very much so divinely gathered. I'm also getting people are moving as a team. You're gonna start seeing people move as a and don't worry if you're not in that energy. You're about to be. Okay, you're about to be. And that's what this divine guidance is. Okay, and it's very lucrative. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, baby. Why ain't you on your where you at? Do you got your stuff together? You got your bag packed? Okay. Do you? You may not even have to go nowhere. I'm just saying. Some of you may be going somewhere. Clarify the Five of Cups. I'm hearing somebody also could be awarded something publicly. Okay. And maybe that's what's going to get you the saturation, possibly. The Ace of Swords. Wow. You have the sword here twice. And you have the Ace of Swords going into the Two of Swords. Ace of Swords twice. Okay, y'all let me know if you get it. Okay. The High Priestess going into the Empress, going into the Grandmother, and the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all might want to watch that Wheel of Fortune video. You might want to. You might want to. You might want to. Let me let y'all take a look at these cards up close. For some of y'all, it may be important. It says equality now, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. You got the Ace of Swords. This is clarifying the Five of Cups. The Truth is bringing in stability. You see how that's a trick of the word, a trick of the tongue. Okay, and that may be important here. A trick of the tongue. Okay. The truth is bringing in stability. Somebody who doesn't really listen closely or may not be paying attention, somebody will hear that the truth brings instability. Be careful with the verbiage. Okay? Not be careful as in, you don't even really be careful what you say, but be careful how you listen. Ooh, hold up. Let me take a call. High Priestess. Did I show y'all this? Hold on now. High Priestess going into the Empress. Okay. Because someone knows about what they know the truth about the times. Somebody knows the truth about times, and it's not looking like it's a little bit of sweetening, but the Libra scale is here, and she got the sword in her hand, and there's a person in the sword. Well, somebody in the truth. Justice, the path to justice. The Queen of Coins is here. Feeling like you got to do it all. And the truth is, there's a contract. High Priestess grandmother. Not the High Priestess grandmother. High Priestess grandmother. Clarify the star card, please. Thank you. This may have to do with a specific time, a specific date. Clarify the start card here for the collective regarding this direct energy. Okay, it's the Hermit. That's the great grandfather, Father Time. Didn't I say something about Tommy? That's something to do with Tommy. An algorithm. Clarify this start card. Aquarius and Virgo. You know we're in Aquarius season. It's the Six of Cups. Yeah, that's crazy. I was about to say there's something about Aquarius and Virgo. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it. I don't know. You may know. You could have a friend. Okay. You could have a friend you grow up with to be like a lover. Okay. Some of y'all, you about to grow old. You probably about to grow old with somebody. For real. Okay. Some of you about to have a motherfucking epiphany, or possibly about something cosmic. Okay. They're giving me this crowded energy again. Something about something being crowded or saturated. Clarify this Six of Swords. It's the Five of Coins. Okay, going into the Six of Coins. So something is being divinely guided, changed. Not just change, you're moving out of this. I feel like it's a harmonic flow into the Six of Coins, into this game. But it's something that's happening. Like, if you were ever lackful in your heart, ever had any kind of lack in your heart, okay, this direct energy is going to pinpoint that, okay, and it's going to bring it into this flow of harmony, right, which you duly deserve, okay, especially if you had lack as a young individual that had no control over your finances and things as a child. Okay, no child has control over their finances, right? Okay, so now in this more mature state, of course I see adult state, things are balancing out, getting straight for you. Okay, yeah, the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this up. I can't make that up, baby. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, baby. Spirit it has been protecting you. Okay, yeah, that's why I said there's a lot of people. There's something about a lot of people. I don't know. It's like I don't know, girl, man, wherever you are. Okay, Spirit is like covering you, like give me the verse, thank you. Okay. All right. You're going into a divine covering before this divine plan. Okay. And you're being sought out. All right. You're being sought out, but you're being crowned in front of your oppressing energies. This is really big. Okay. This is big. And you're going to see a lot of people kind of wanting to be lined up to have this same type of protection or favor. And hmm. Yeah, they may not be able to get through. Let's continue this. There's so much more, baby. Spirit to tell you to continue. Continue to the Justice card here. Let's continue. Clarify the Justice card. Okay. There's a lot of energy there. You got the King of Cups. Now, I hope nobody does nothing foolish. If they have, well, somebody ain't playing that. Somebody ain't playing that. Somebody ain't playing that. Somebody's not going to be able to. Somebody's not going to be able to possibly see their children. Look, I'm just reading the cards here. Okay. It literally, we got the Queen of Swords going into the King of Swords. And he's protecting all those kids. And this is all clarifying the justice. Okay. I'm getting somebody, they're literally saying like somebody, they barely holding on here. I never realized there were some rats down there. Some rats on this goddamn old thing. You see them rats down there? And you got the Ten of Swords here. Now, again, that's for some of you, not all of you. The spirit is working something out here. Okay. But they're highlighting the free will. There's a lot of cards that came out here, so let's get one. The best one for the Justice card. Thank you. This piece. Regarding the planets going direct. It's the Hierophant. This may have to do with divorce or marriage. Okay, a decision being made. Okay, definitely could be in the courts or in some kind of hierarchy energy. Clarify. This could be in the government. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Whoa, a lot of energy coming out. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Wow, okay. So we have the moon here going into the sun. I feel like Magician going into the High Priestess. So it's a form of resources. I'm getting where you thought it was going to be dark, there's going to be light. Okay. Don't be afraid of the crowds. Move forward. I'm getting something about you doing your job is going to be successful. You keep doing your job. Okay. You keep doing your job. I'm also getting somebody's going to keep spending their money. Like they're just going to keep spending their money. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that, but the Four of Wands. I'm also getting like a bright idea or epiphany about your home or a new home or about how much money it's going to take or whichever. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be, you're going to be happy. Like you won't have to like lift a muscle maybe. Okay. I don't know. Clarify this happiness. Clarify let's get one more for the Hangman, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Swords. There's going to be some type of win here. Five of Swords going into the Six of Swords. Yeah, something that was temporary becomes long lasting, becomes divine, because you made a choice. There was a, like I said, a free will. Free will. Eight of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, it's direct. It's something about these planets being direct. Okay, somebody's gonna say something. All right. I don't know if they're saying something to be petty or whatever, but it puts them in a position where shit. It's almost like Spirit says, "Put up or shut up. Put your money where your mouth is." Then, and Spirit, it says that only God can move the heart of man. And when Moses went to Pharaoh, right? What happened? Okay, it wasn't until, and supposedly in the story, it wasn't until God moved the heart of Pharaoh that he finally let the people go. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's happiness. And the thing is, maybe Pharaoh thought that he was going to recapture. I don't think that happened. That didn't happen, did it? No, I don't think so. Everybody's happiness. Somebody thought somebody was just talking shit. Nah, I live this. I live this. I've seen the miracles. I witnessed the great grandmother and the father. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Or you like someone, you don't have to say it, but it's like it's going without saying here, and it's like bittersweet. Maybe to them and you, it's almost like it's someone who can see, but they can't even move. It's like all they can do is give themselves, like kind of like say, here you go. I don't know what else to do, but here you go. Just take my money. I don't know what to give you. I want to give you my life right now. Like that I don't know. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but that's kind of like how someone is. Their energy is like, I don't even know what to do right now. Yeah, Page of Coins. Yeah, they want to offer something. Knight of Coins. They're like, put me to work. I don't know what to do, but just put me to work. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah. Somebody's like, I could just stay in a little corner if that's okay with you. I don't know if somebody does need somewhere to go. I don't know, but I feel like somebody, it's not like they're hurting for finances, but they may spend money in a way that's not conducive to their lifestyle. Okay, I mean to their what they, I don't know, they would really rather. Okay, um, yeah, it's definitely a portal. Okay, that's happening on this direct energy here. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah, with the new moon energy, but it's a time to be brave. Wow. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Is my friend still here? Tamarke, are you here, my friend? It's the whoa. Look at this, my friend. Look at this. You see this thing with the arch, with the U and the lion and this thing statue. Oh, do you see this? Someone please tell me. Oh, you know what I mean when I see these things. Beam me up. Oh, beam my friend. I'm still in the reading, but I just had to make it stop. Okay, because this is important. Yeah, some people will you may you may wonder why this accent come upon me, but my excitement, it behooves me. So I must calm myself in this manner, my friend. Yes, I saw these things. This is, what say you? That's the vision Yes, I had a vision, and these things was in my vision, but in a different way. And now this man is past the threshold in this particular car. Something very, 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 very monumental is going to happen. I am speaking to the collective when I say these things. Something very monumental is about to happen when the planets are direct. Whew. And it has to do with this divine feminine and this divine masculine energy at the bottom of the deck. I want you to take a good look at this imagery. Take a good long look at this imagery. Isn't it a beautiful image? Quite, quite, quite. It is a beautiful image. And it has to do with a conversation. The conversation is going to take place here soon. And it's going to be more than what you could imagine. Okay. Wow. Now, I didn't explain the vision to to my YouTubers, and I don't think Nico, but and everybody else. But it was quite a vision, and I will never forget it. And I might repeat it when we have our Beneath the Surface. Okay, for those of you who are interested, all you have to do is send me an email with the subject that says Beneath the Surface if you want to be a part of those insightful groups. Okay. But yes, let's continue. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Oh, okay. All right. It's the Five of Cups going into the Six of Cups. Okay. This is saying something is being released. Okay. You're crossing a bridge. You're crossing a threshold. Okay. And there goes that bolt of lightning here. And it's something that says, it's okay to let it go because there's way more where that came from. It's okay to let it go because there's way more where that came from. Whatever it is, there's so much more. I'm tingling all over my fucking body right now. There's so much more where that came from. And we're talking about incorruptible. We're talking about something that cannot be broken, cannot be shaken, is ineffable. Oh, shit. But this is gonna give you. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit, baby. But it's gonna give you rest, and it's gonna give you a way where others are not gonna have a way. And Spirit is carrying you forward into a place where there's no burden. You're being protected. You're being shielded. Okay. And you're being saturated with energy so that when it's time for you to express yourself in whatever shape, form, or fashion, that you are fully energized and ready to take the fuck over. Completely. Completely. And when I say take over, I mean your life, your own life, okay? Your own life, people. You're not, okay. Just letting you know. Let's get one more for this success. Let's get one more. for this success here. I really hope y'all get all that is given. Because there's some plans that need to happen here. Don't allow yourself to be consumed by your plans not going the way that you would want them to go, because there is divine timing working at play in your life. Okay. I'm also getting your enemy will have to serve you. Period. Point blank. That. They will have to serve you, and not in a way where you will have to be of service of them to be of service to you. Not in that way. You will be able to set the caliber if that is your decision, because it's free will. You see what I'm saying? Clarify more of this success. I feel like this is balancing out your emotions too. This is the price that you're going to have to pay. That's what they're saying here. You're about to be saturated. And not just you. There's going to be people and things, okay? I'm talking about you're going to be saturated. Your life is going to be saturated. So much so where you might even feel like, damn, I can't breathe. Every time I turn around, it's a fucking blessing. I can't even count the fucking blessings because there's so many coming in. That type, okay? But it's going to come at a price of you maybe having to release yourself or losing something that's dear to you. Okay? And not in a way the where I feel like it's gone forever, that it's going to be transformed forever. And the way that you knew it will not be the same. And even though it's transforming to something that's better, there's a part of us that is still going to mourn, okay, the loss of this in whatever this is, okay? Oh, okay, all right, okay, Spirit, thank you. One more. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the King of Coins. It's motherfucking right. Because everything's getting straight. Your money's getting straight. Okay? Your emotions are getting straight. And anything that was going on mentally that was affecting your emotions is getting straight. And we got that out the gate with the sword out the gate. We was getting the mind together. Boom. And there goes the King of Swords. The King of Cups. The King of Coins. The King of Swords. This is also picking up a lot, straightening of the masculine energy. And for a lot of y'all that are in the masculine physical representation, may be cut deep. Okay? But baby, this is going to be the best straightening of the straightening of the straightening. Okay? And I hope you're with me. Because the sun comes up right after that. It's the best of the best of the best of the best. If you allow yourself to go through this surgical test and then be saturated with nothing but love and healing and abundance and lavish energy. Gain. Yes. It's a mental gain as well. It's as well as it is physical. Okay. It's something that you're going to be so happy about it. And again, it could be fame and fortune. For some of you, whatever that means to you. And it's like, don't be afraid to go on this journey. You're meant to be able to breeze through this shit, to be honest. And from the highest perspective, you can breeze through this. Especially when this comes direct. So whatever was halted, the underlay begins in a very massive shape. Massive shape. I said shape. Yeah, there's some type of form. Something is forming. Something is being molded, literally. I'm seeing that here with the King of Coins. Some kind of, again, didn't I say something about an award earlier? Okay. Ooh. I'm also getting like something about changing hands. Okay. Which is going to make basically the worker the boss. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a I'm gonna get a heart and soul message. Wait. Some of y'all want to go into the archetypes. Y'all want to hear what the archetypes have to say. And I feel you. So I'm gonna get a heart and soul message. Now y'all just gonna have to hear. If you don't want to hear, you can pause the video. I'm gonna give what it's supposed to give. Let me give y'all. This is for the planets going direct. I'm not even sure how long they're gonna be direct, so I'm giving you. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, the sword. The sword. 189. The knife, the blade, the weapon. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made, and all else falls away. If you find a sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. Okay? Underlay, 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 underlay. Oh, my bad. Can you come up? Of course, baby. Just know that I am recording this live, so that is the disclaimer. Okay. And people are gonna be watching this back. So mute to say. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Again, y'all like, share, follow. If this resonates with you, please, please do support the channel in any way that you can. Okay. I appreciate it. Moving forward. Yes. If you find the sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. This weapon requires a clear and decisive mind and a willingness to act. An onlooker may think the sword bearer is hasty and violent. Didn't I say something like that? Somebody ain't gonna, these folks, other motherfuckers ain't gonna get you, baby. They're not gonna get you, they're not gonna understand. Okay. More because it's overstanding that's happening. It says, but the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is honest, swift, and accurate. Our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we share with the mother is cut. Didn't I say somebody's gonna have to cut something out that means a lot to them? So that was one of the last things I just said. Okay? This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourselves. We must make these cuts again and again if we are to grow. Decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. Didn't I say something was being shaped? I literally, okay, so look, there are no accidents in these, I'm gonna say in my readings, I don't know about anybody else reading, okay, but there are no accidents in these readings. When the camera's gone, once it is on, it's on, okay, from beginning to the end. However it may resonate for you, right? But I literally just said something is being shaped, something is being molded. It says here, okay, decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. In the light aspect, it says cutting to what is essential. In the dark aspect, it says hasty, backstabbing, a dull and painful blade. All right now. Contemplate the Buddhist philosophy of the first and second arrow. Swing the sword once with precision and commitment. More than that will be painful for everyone involved. So if you're going to swing it, you better swing it right. Okay? Boundary making, prioritizing, and clarifying are all gestures made possible by the sword. The sword is a metaphor for the pen and the brush, the artist's fierce and graceful tools. I like it. Okay, somebody need to put that pen to work. Somebody need to put that pen to work. It is big gains. Okay, big gains. Put that pen to work. And you may say, oh, the market is overly saturated for screenwriters or for graphic designers or for artists, or no, it ain't. So what? So what? You are the currency. You are the brand. And there is a lot of people out there in the world. Okay. There's going to be a collective of them that's going to fuck with you because they fuck with you because you are you. Okay. Fuck them that don't want you to find your tribe. Fuck them. That would say, oh, everybody's doing that. You shouldn't do that. Fuck them. Then do you. Their path is not your path. Your light is not their light. They're not. That's the continue. And our prayer for them is that they find wholeness. I shall move. Okay. A prayer is a tool. Prayer is a tool. Somebody's been praying for you, baby. 195. Somebody has been praying for you, or you've been praying for somebody. Somebody's been putting it up in the air for you. I'm trying to tell you, they've been really, really standing in the gap for you. They've been really standing in the gap for you, and I hope you know who it is, so that you can properly, give them their roses while they're here, if it is someone, okay? Because they definitely is putting it up in the air for you, baby. It says the worship, the reverence, the homage. What is prayer? When are we in a state of prayer and when are we not? To whom or what do we pray? Archetypally, the practice of prayer has been with us since the dawn of the time as a remedy for the omnipresent, self centered thinking that spins us toward illusion. Prayer leads us beyond our ego as we move from our little story to the big one. Some say we are in a state of prayer anytime we are not the center of our own thoughts. Others say prayer is a natural result of gratitude. Perhaps it is simply surrender or service. Didn't I say something about service? Something? Okay. Whatever prayer is for you, this card reminds of its importance. Get quiet, low, humble, and soft. Bow and touch the ground as your heart lifts to the sky. Though it may be uncomfortable, it is time. Nothing else will do. In the light aspect, it says offering to be of service, asking for guidance. It's like you saying, Spirit, what would you have me do to service your people, to make it better for my highest good and for those around me? What should I do? Okay. In the dark aspect, it says expecting results, self-aggrandizing. So the I said that earlier too, that it may not come how you want it, but baby, it's coming. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You're about to be blessed. And if you find yourself in the well, what about this and that and how then you may be delayed. Because as well as there's a lot of saturation of undelayed energy going on, there's a whole bunch of saturation of delayed energy being handed out as well. Okay. Clarify, I said clarify. It says experiment with the act of bowing down. Nearly all spiritual traditions make a practice of prostration. Every song, kiss, breath, word can become a prayer. It is a feeling, not an action. Consider the ancient mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the creative consciousness within. I bow to the teacher within. Okay? Okay. The grand teacher. The teacher is the truth. So the truth knows all the right and the wrong, and the right to the wrong. Okay, how to make the wrong right as well. Okay, moving forward, let's go to the mother. The mother and the father. The mother, the great mother, the feminine, the source. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her central, fertile, and life giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources. Didn't I say something about resources? Okay, and in that heartbeat part, I mean, with the six of swords, with the swords pointing to the heart. Okay, yes, the mother, where she offered resources from her body, from the building of our own. Oh, of her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives yet clings. She creates yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. Okay. So there's something about the catch and release. I said that to somebody today too. It says in the light aspect, it says glowing, generator, creator, nurturing. In the dark aspect, it says dim, exhausting, controlling, limiting. The mother is part of the trifecta, maiden, mother, crone, because of the relationship between them. Take specific note when these cards appear in one reading. Well, they do. It says, notice how the mother archetype is expressed in nature. This is perhaps the most balanced and benevolent form of the mother's grace. So balance is being restored. Okay. And I feel like it's because of this father and this mother being on the same frequency of what it is that they're really asking spirit for. Okay. It says the great father, the masculine, the protector. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypal family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the Father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and one who leads us to the wolves. Here, yet gone, the champion and the failure. The Father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the Father's limitations allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. So, what they're saying is the enmity that happens between the mother and the woman is a divinely guided enmity that helps push the child past the barriers of the home so that it can find its independence. And a lot of us have had to find our independence through the absentee father, whether it was at during birth, 1 year, 1 month, all the whole life, never have known of them, you might even call them a sperm donor. Hey, everybody has their experiences, and some may have not had that experience. It might have been vice versa, um, you know. But either way, understanding this enmity and why it's there will help you move past your own barriers in your mind so that you will not have the resentment or the bitterness toward the person, but you can direct your energy toward the energy and transmuting and transforming. Something is happening possibly within the lives of a lot of children right now. Okay. And there's something about age, there's something about milestones, something is about to happen with these children. And there's a big protector energy, and I feel like I talked about that. But well, we just had this conversation with somebody. Okay. And right now, a lot of the men are about to get straight. And a lot of the men who wasn't straight, and I hope nobody's offended. Okay, I'm not talking out. Hey, if you, hey, Take it as it resonates. Things that were not balanced are about to be put in balance. Okay? In a way that maybe only a certain collective of people are about to be able to, that are privileged to witness. Because it might not be like that on the other side of the spectrum. Do you understand? Okay. Let's continue. Oh, hello. Wisdom and wellness to you. We have, it says, read poems about the father. Sharon's Ode, His Stillness, Williams Blake's Little Boy Lost. It says, become a student of this masculine energy. Watch the father in movies, in Shakespeare plays. Oh my goodness. Wow. Nuts. See the father as a pattern, not as personal. Didn't I just say that? Okay. In the light aspect, it says supportive, strategic, regal, kind, authority. In the dark aspect, it says disappearing, disappointing, devastated by failures. Okay. All right. Now let's continue. Did we get the heart and soul? I don't want to leave you like that, y'all. Y'all know I don't like leaving you like that. Hopefully you can come back and remind it and get the meat and the broth and the whole soup, okay? For your soul. Let's get this heart and soul message. It says, what you are today was greatly influenced by your past thoughts and attitudes, and your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Therefore, be mindful and aware of your thoughts. Positive thoughts now will help create a brighter future, because every thought is a seed. If you plant weeds, you can't expect to harvest beautiful flowers. Okay? All right? It says, you are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. This is a time of self discovery that deepens your connection. Really? Okay. This is a time of self discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends, and family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing, for these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. Okay? This is a time of self discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends, and family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing, for these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. I hope y'all got that. I really do. I really, really do. I really do. It's important because this is what you need regarding the planets going direct. This is going to help you. Okay. An enchanted world is available to you if you want it. Just as the oak tree is hidden in its seed, the god and goddess is within you. Reason devoid of feeling is merely harsh judgment. So listen to your heart and move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. It's time to step into your power and create a world of bliss. That's what you're creating. You're about to be saturated with this. If you so choose. Okay? If you so choose. If you so choose. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. Stay creative. And they're beautiful. Beautiful beings of light. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's because it's the gifts right there. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, if anybody would like a reading, hold on. I believe the information is on the screen. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna light up real quick while we see, give y'all like a good 60 seconds to the side. I know that's not long, but and guess who's coming back? Guess who done showed up? Look who it is. It's Richard Parker. Richard Parker energy is here in full effect. So we will be doing a Richard Parker reading. For those of you who have followed, or maybe you need to refresh yourself, go watch the Richard Parker videos. They may help you. Okay.